Can I beat the story mode for Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 by just using the power pole? Hello everyone and welcome to the next Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 challenge video. As I just said, can I beat Xenoverse 2 story mode up until Zamasu by just using the power pole? I'll make the character in a moment that we're going to use for this challenge, but you may have just heard that I said up until Zamasu, and the reason why is because I think for the purposes of this video, and I might do it for the next couple in this series, but given Legendary Pack 1 and 2 are just, like, the extra missions in those are exceptionally easy compared to the Merged Zamasu final boss, where you and Vegeta Blue against Merged Zamasu. For this video, I don't think I'm going to even attempt the Legendary Pack 1 or the Legendary Pack 2 missions. With that said, would you want me to do them for future videos in this series, or just leave them, or don't you really mind? Do let me know in the comments. Now, getting into this, I can only do damage using the Power Pole, so I will be using the Power Pole Pro Awoken skill, as well as the Power Pole Super Attack, as well as the Power Pole Combo Super Attack. A few soft rules are that I can't talk to Toadstock to power level, I can't use items, and I can't limit burst. But with that said, if I absolutely need to do those things, I will do them, and I will show it and make a note of it and stuff like that. But those are the soft rules. The hard rules are that I can't do damage outside of using any of the Power Pole skills, the Power Pole Awoken skill. Oh yes, and that's basically what the concept of this challenge is. So with that said, let's now go and make our character for this challenge. So what character am I going to make for this challenge? Thank you ever so much for asking. The character I'm going to make is Drip Burcol. Oh yes, I am. So that said, I'll be back in a moment or two once I have all of the correct creation settings. Oh yes, and here we are. There's the voice and all of that. Here are the actual, like, creation settings. So pause if you want to take a look. And again, just pause this right here. And with that said, let's now go and make him. It honestly doesn't matter which option I pick, because this only changes your starting skills. It doesn't affect stats or anything like that. So let's just go for random. I think it was the, I want it, what is it? From a distance or something. Doesn't matter. Leave a like. Yeah. Okay, and we are ready to start. Oh, yes, we are. Now, with that said as well, here's the equipment now I've got. If you want to just copy it right there. Pause and all that good stuff. Now, again, I do have a Super Soul just because I just think it'll make it more fun if I do have a Super Soul. Well, I'm not going to have a QQ Bang, but before we start, I think I should actually go and... yeah, I think we need the Power Pole as the accessory, but I may remove it because you can barely see it. Yeah, it looks rather nice. Again, I'm going to be using the Power Pole Pro Awoken as much as possible, but I just thought, you know what? I'll have the Power Pole combo as well as the Power Pole Super Attacks, just in case, and just to add a bit of that cheeky flair. Oh, yes. I think that's it. Cold CAC CAC to say between 10 and 30% off your total G Fuel order if used on checkout. And yeah, with that said, let's get into this challenge. Oh no, it's Raditz. So yeah, going in, well, whenever I start off, immediately I'm going to go for the Power Pole combo. Now, if I get hit a certain amount of times or take a certain amount of damage, I will revert back to my quote-unquote base form. You can see right here, yeah, it's gonna be really fun. It really truly is. Oh. Yeah, wait for it. Wait for it. Oh. Okay, great. I'm gonna miss. Fantastic. Oh. Yeah, so going into this, again, I do have a Super Soul, and I believe basic attack increases the damage of the Power Pole. You can see right now, he's actually taking a fair bit of time, even though it's these. Oh, that was easy. So, again, having a Super Soul that increases damage on the Power Pole Pro is actually quite useful. Yeah, so again, yeah, fantastic. Okay, that's right, it's done with and out of the way. So to continue, we have to do this what is it, like a tutorial power quest. We absolutely have to do it. You can't continue without doing it. So yeah, gotta get these 2 items here, which that's interesting how they don't even appear if you're on the power pole. So I have to go and get off the power pole to get them. Again, it's one, you know what this mission is. It's easy. I'll check back in a moment once I'm finished it. Yeah, I don't have much to say apart from that. Apart from I don't have any of the teammates. One moment. Power pole! Okay, the first mission is, well, power quest is almost done. Oh, wait for it. That's a nice little combo I found, by the way. Light, heavy, I think. Oh, okay, that's unpleasant. Tien Shinhan. Okay, almost defeated. Yeah, this challenge may be a bit trickier than I originally thought. Just because of how little damage for the most part you do with the Power Pole Pro. But I'm sure that'll change as I put more points in my basic attacks, possibly in strike supers as well. Again, you can see it right there. Didn't use any super attacks, as you can see there. Well, I say that, like, if I use 3 or more, it would say, oh, you used certain amount or whatever. I've not used any yet. I think going into it, retcon, I'm going to make super Power Pole. I'm going to make Power Pole and the Power Pole combo a sort of like pseudo rule. So I can only use them if I absolutely need to. Rather nice. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to go for the Ruckus on Planet Namek history first, which is just Dodoria, Lord Slug, and Zarbon, that meme. Just because it's faster, I normally do Earth's history first, but the Great 8 mission may be a bit tricky, I think, maybe. So let's just get a couple more attribute points via Planet Nimrock. Well, that's a reference.
I didn't expect...
Oh, Zarbon, you're very easy, mate. Oh, yeah, Lord Slug, you're also very easy.
Beings grow stronger every...
Oh! Wait for it. Dusty! You're also very easy, Dodoria, and all villainous mode. Dodoria Summer. Oh, what's up, Nappa? Would you like 2 Xeno limes and 1 cloudy lemonade? Wait for it. Sir! And it misses. Okay, great. So I've not put any points in my attribute points yet. I think I'm going to do it in the, well, before we go into the Great 8 mission, because that's going to be the trickiest mission, at least so far, in this challenge. Toasty. Oh, yes, sir. That said, just give me a moment, maybe 2 moments, maybe 3. Oh, yes. Oh! So again, a bit of an issue maybe with this challenge is that after a certain point, you have to wait for the dialogue to end in a lot of missions, and you literally can't do any more damage on the opponent. But with this mission, thankfully, we are almost done momentarily. Oh, wait, yeah. Great, awesome, rather nice. Oh, tell us, sir.
You can do whatever you want. Destroy.
So that combo is actually really powerful. But again, I don't think I can do any more damage on Turles. No, I can't. But man, I think I did 3 of these combos here. And yes, that's going to be a theme, I think, throughout this video. Just going for that combo. Oh, you're welcome, Goku. You're welcome, Goku. You're welcome, Goku.
Hey guys, it's me, Xenoverse 1 Burcol.
Oh, wait for it, Nappa. Wait for it, Nappa. Again, defeated. So, Vegeta nailed. Then I'll go back to the time nest to put the points in some... Well, to put attribute points on, because I've not done it as of right now. Wait for it. Oh, no. Wait for it. And he misses. Oh, yes. Oh, nice. Nice bit of a 8-bit of a combination right there. If I do say so myself. Man, that was actually really easy. Okay, back to the time nest. I'll put the points in and I'll show my stats so far. I haven't looked yet. Just to show that I've not used either of the supers, but he may say favourite finisher is the Power Pole Pro. One moment. Okay, before we continue, again, play data. No, I actually want to see if it's going to count the Power Pole as the... Okay, so favourite character, super, ultimate, evasive, and finisher, all are blank as of right now. If I use one super attack, either the Power Pole or the Power Pole combo, the super attacks, it'll say favorite super attack as either of them, depending on which one I use the most, because it's not actually your favorite, it's your most used. With that said as well, if I remember how to play, I believe it's basic attack, which put that in and increases the damage of the Power Pole Pro Awoken skill. Let's go.
Power times 10 times 2.
So I'm thinking about it. I think this is going to be just really easy because I believe they can't actually do any damage on you if you just go to the invisible ceiling. So that's it. Just hold down circle, do that. Oh, great ape napper. I do sincerely. Oh, I do sincerely apologize. Actually, how fast can I defeat him? Oh, nice.
Of course.
Again, that's almost Great Ape Napper. Very, very almost defeated. Actually, oh, come on, come on. Okay, perfect. Okay. Well, actually, saying perfect, this may actually be a perfect because, again, Great Ape. Again, go for the Power Pole. Just fly up here. Bye. Oh! No. See? Doesn't reach. Does not reach. Not even vaguely close. That might hit me, though. Whoops. Hey, goes for it again. Man, Great Ape Vegeta is not having a good day, is he? The answer's no. Yeah. Once again, Toasty! Yeah. Okay. Oh, imagine trying to go for throwing a rock at someone. Wow, imagine that. Well, you have to use items to win Great Ape Vegeta. Oh, thanks, Goku. Yeah, that's not going to make things just infinitely worse, is it? Great, he's got a stamina reset, and we can't defeat him yet. We have to wait for him to go for hell. Because he always does it after he gets his stamina recharged, and let's just go for the whole process again, shall we? Yes, that seems like a good time to me! Okay, can I actually defeat him before he... maybe, I don't know. Thanks for that... did Gohan go for stamina right then? So that's not completely useless. Okay, that's the Saiyan Saga done. Let's go back to Planet Namek. Because that's what I did. I went to Planet Namek, defeated them, came back to Earth, and now I'm going back to Planet Namek. Wait for it. Finish. And I just want to get the Untouchable bonus. By the way, link in the description to my Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 challenge videos, where the first one I did was clearing Xenoverse 2 without taking any damage. That almost broke me, not gonna lie. Moving on. Just a reminder to leave a like on the video if you haven't done so already, and to please subscribe if you haven't done so already, and feel free to leave your own suggestions for future challenges in the comments of this video. But make it possible. Don't say something like, can I beat Xenoverse 2 with no stat increases, without taking damage and without blocking, because that's a literal impossibility for all intents and purposes. But leave your proper suggestions and the best ones will be used. This was a suggestion and I absolutely love it. Yes, I do. Hey, what's up, Raccoon? Oh! What? Oh, Gordo! So this is what I'm talking about. Right now, I can't do any more damage on Jace. I can do a bit more on Berta. I think, can I? Yes, I can do just a little bit more on Berta. But then, it's just like such, like, can we just hurry up, please? Oh! Oh, that was just the perfect timing. Now, again, I think I mentioned it before, but if I take a certain amount of damage, actually, I'll try and let Berta do just to demonstrate it. Or Jace, it doesn't matter. I'll automatically exit the Power Pole Pro, but given that it doesn't take any stamina or ki or anything like that to use, I can just immediately go back into it. Like, wait for it. I'm taking damage here. Yeah. Oh, that's fun. That's fun. That's a crush ball. Oh, Nimbus. Okay, I can't do any more on Berta, but I believe we've almost finished with the stage. Wait for it. Okay, I think that's it, I believe. Is it? No, it's not. Why would it be it? Again, no items used yet. Can't limit burst while on Nimbus, as you can see right there. Let me just show it real quick so you can see that I'm... Yeah, there you go. Venus mod. I probably should have demonstrated that just about how you leave the Power Pole, because now it's actually getting quite intense if I do say so myself. I think as long as Goku stays up and I can take out at least one of them, so it's a 2 versus 1, we should be fine, I think. I think we should be fine. Oh! Come on.
Someone's coming.
Oh, come on. Okay, good. There you go. Oh, great. Yeah. Defeated Berta. Then we finished the mission. Great. Awesome. Fantastic. Ultimate user. Hit with an ultimate attack 5 times. I've just noticed. You saw that I didn't have any any ultimates. So I'm guessing the Burcol Pro. I didn't know this. I guess the Burcol Pro acts as an ultimate. Okay, that's actually good to know. So again, this is a mission that does a lot of dialogue. And I remember this because it keeps changing. But I believe after this, there's one more mission. Oh no, you got the nail stuff, which is easy. It's just a lot of waiting again. Do you know what? Do you know what? Do you know what? One moment. Oh, wait for it.
Well, whatever.
Bye, Jace. So now it's just Ginyu again. And then Turnus appears in a moment. But I might as well just wait a little bit. Get a bit of stamina back, even though I don't. It's not that important. At least not right now. Oh, it's the Nimbus spin. Ooh. And we just wait. Oh. Blah. Oh, okay. Does Turnus appear, or am I misremembering it? Okay, so he does appear, but Ginyu comes back, because of course he does. Why wouldn't he come back? Okay. Okay, good. There's no waiting there. Oh, I've never seen that loading screen before. I mean, I knew I had it, but first time I've actually seen it, I think. Actually, well, yeah, it is. Weird. Okay, rather nice. Easy right there. If I do just say so myself. Again, defeated that. It's weird. I honestly didn't know that. The Burcol Pro counts as an ultimate, but that said, or does it? Or is it just that my teammates used it? Because it says to use it 5 times, but I use it more than 5 times throughout that mission and we don't get the bonus there. But it says there, defeated the last enemy while transformed. Weird. Yes, again, this is a very easy mission here, but there's just a lot of dialogue. So I might as well, I might as well skip it. I'm going to skip it like in the video, because again, like it is honestly genuinely rather easy. If I once again do say so myself. Oh! Like just this combo, like 2 or 3 more times. We'll put him down to this lowest amount of health possible. Then we just wait. But the next mission, if I remember at least, it's the Venosmo, Turnus, and Slug one, which could be a bit tricky. We'll have to just wait and see in a moment. Oh, yes. We will. Oh! Okay, that's the issue there. No evasive, by the way. One moment. So now it's just a matter of waiting, again, as I've just said. But I might as well just explore Planet Namek. I sure hope nothing happens to this planet. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's like a large stage. I do wonder if and when they cover Dragon Ball Super will return in the anime, and if they do the Moro stuff, are they just gonna? And if Xenoverse 3 happens, are they just gonna use this stage, or are they gonna like remake it, or just change this Capital Corp ship there? Because it's not. I want to talk about. Hurry up, please, just hurry. Oh, yeah, that's a waste, dude. This is. Hurry up. Okay, there you go. Finally. Hardest mission so far. It's actually a really tricky mission if I remember it. Well, I do remember, but yeah. A lot of waiting and 2 or 3 phases is there? I don't know. Yeah, okay. Oh, villainous mode, Lord Slug. Oh, sorry. Oh, okay. That's, yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I might as well. Oh, the first time I went for the Burcol combo. Do you know what? Burcol extend. Oh, toasty. And that's the first phase done. Again, I didn't need to use it in that situation before. Do you know what? It's fun. It's not looking too good. I'm not even going to pretend. It really isn't looking too good right now. Low stamina, so I probably should, yeah. Oh no.
Testing. And those 2 were my willing test subjects.
Oh, that sucks. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Trunks will appear soon? Question mark?
This field. You'll have to get through me.
No. Oh, barely moved out of the way then. Jeez. Yeah, and Lord Slug's got the Darkness Rush ranged, which I can't, if that hits me, it's literally... Oh, come on, spammer! Oh, come on! Oh, there you go. Okay. So I did have to restart this one, so this is technically my third attempt at this, because at the start of the second attempt, I accidentally got hit off the power pole, well, off Nimbus, and I did like a couple of basic attacks, so I thought, you know what, restart it, because that's the concept of this challenge. I need to be careful. I really, really genuinely do. I'm going in. No, man. I'm fine. Oh, okay. Yeah. So if we lose, I have to restart from this mission, which is just such a drag. Just because of how long it takes for the cutscenes and waiting for them to finish talking, etc. Oh. Okay, so this is actually really tricky, because, especially with Slug, because of his ultimate. So maybe I'll just keep doing this. Oh! Or maybe a bit of this. Oh, no. Oh. With that Ultra Instinct on the flying Nimbus lever. Do! So, no. No. Vanish! Oh, I'm gonna have to redo this, aren't I? I think I might. Or unless I play it really, 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 really safe. Okay. Even if Trunks is defeated, we're fine, so we don't have to worry about that. Oh, man. This is actually really, really tricky. I'm not even going to lie. Oh. It just says... Okay, that's Turtle's done. And all we need to do now is... Slug. And you can't use items while you're on the power pole. In fairness, the play would be to allow... Well, just to let Trunks defeat him. Or just to keep doing that. It's not necessarily cheap, but it is rather easy. Oh. But again, if he goes to Darkness Rush, the arranged Darkness Rush, it's game. I'll have to restart it. Oh! Yeah, I'm just going to do this so I don't have to redo it, because it's just be... Oh, what a combination. Heat, Dome, Nimbus. Okay, one more of those combos will be more than enough, but I just want to make sure I do it at the proper time so I don't get hit with the Darkness Rush ranged. Ooh. Okay, good. It's freezing now, which is rather easy if I remember at least. Wait for it, let's just get the finish. Final results. There you go, rather nice. Man, just, Okay, the Freezer Saga. Now, going into this, at least as far as I can tell, it's going to be fairly easy until the final battle against Final Form Villainous Mode Freezer and Final Form Villainous Mode Cooler. But Goku, Super Saiyan Goku does help us. But I'm just thinking that might be the only tricky part here. I mean, I can't do any more damage on Freezer now, so let's go and explore Planet Namek. Sorry, Moro. Yeah, so that said, I think I'll be back at the end, because honestly, it's just waiting and all of that. So with that said, Toasty! Oh, Goku, give me all that Genki. Oh, Nimbus. How does Nimbus go from Earth to Namek? Leave a like and you'll find out. Okay.
Goku really pulls
The anger you...
Yeah, that's it. Easy. Very easy. Again, this is only taking me about 4 minutes to record this bit because the Freezer Saga. Until the end. Oh, it's not exact. Yeah, I believe it's the cooler one. But again, Time Nest, we'll take it from there. So really, I'm just trying to think. The only stats that are actually going to be useful here are maybe health, basic attacks for the Power Pole Pro, and strike supers for the Power Pole and the Power Pole combo. But I think for the time being, I'm just going to focus on basic attacks and maybe health. Because again, Using the supers, I can if I really want to, and I already have used them only a couple of times, but they're more so there for a bit of flair, and if I absolutely need to, for the most part. With that said, then we go over the stats real quick so you can see, you know, I've not used anything other than the Power Pole skills. Favorite character, natural, well, that's blank normally because we've not used any other character other than our male CAC right now. Favorite super attack, the Power Pole combo, because I'll probably use that twice, I think. I don't know. Favorite ultimate, blank. Favorite evasive, blank, because not used either yet, and hopefully we don't have to. Favorite finisher, just the Power Pole, because I've defeated an opponent with the Power Pole once. Let's now go and finish this Frieza saga. So again, this part right here is quick, I believe, but then it's just when they go into their final form. So that said, let's just feel free to count 10 many times I'll say with that said, but with that said, there is the last part now. It is a tricky mission, it really is, but after this, I'm just trying to think. I think it's kind of fairly straightforward until at least Mira, maybe. Yeah, do you know what? I want to take out Cooler first because he's bigger, and therefore he's got a bigger hitbox. So therefore, wait for it, therefore, I can do, oh, come on, Cooler, be a lad. So therefore, I should be able to go for, oh, back it, come on. So I can go for this, oh, now you're taking the mic now. So therefore, I can go for this combo. Do you know what? Just watch. Again, a grab. Awesome. This combo, finally. Ah. Okay, good. Yeah, if I could just go for a few more of them, this should be... Oh, back it. Oh.
He's a threat!
So I think I might have just found out a new combo with the Power Pole Pro, which I must have known, but I forgot. Just light 5 times, then X. I'll show you in a moment. Oh, come on.
Just like I did your annoying earthling friend!
What do you mean?
You're the one!
You talking about Krillin? Don't you dare talk about Krillin!
Okay, good. Nice. Hey, it's me, Vegeta. Yeah, that's it now. Good. Now it's the Android stuff. Nice. Okay. Yeah. It's not exactly going to be super easy for the next couple, but it's not going to be as tricky as, for example, the Lord Slug and Turler stuff. So that said, do we go for next or is it automatic? It's automatic. Okay. Rather nice. Oh yeah, we can now fly, I believe. Yeah, we can fly now. But I don't think I'm going to do it because I have the Power Pole, not the Power Pole, I've got the Flying Nimbus vehicle. So I just thought, you know what, we might as well just keep it with this for the time being, at least, because it's a nice bit of a theme. Hey, why is Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken times 10 Goku firing a Super Kamehameha? Is it going to destroy Conton City? Oh no! Okay, so Goku didn't destroy the city, which is rather nice of him. Okay, recommended level 25, and we're only level 18 as of right now. It's the Android stuff now, so let's do that. So, I might have just cut it to this part here, but I honestly do love these custom, well, not custom loading screens. I love these custom, I keep saying custom. I do love the loading screens in Xenoverse 2. I just think it makes such a huge difference. If Xenoverse 3 happens, and if they have a data transfer option, like they did from Xenoverse 1, going to Xenoverse 2, I hope we can actually transfer the loading screens or at least unlock them again in Xenoverse 3. And if that does happen, feel free to come back to this video and say, hey, you're right. Hey, Burcol, you're right. Nimbus!
16 and Cell have equal power!
Oh, I believe this is the last part from this mission, which is really fast. And I keep forgetting how quick this specific mission is. Is it? Wait for it. Oh, come on. Come on, androids. Okay, good. Hey, it's me, Broly. Okay, that's it then. Finish. Great. Awesome. Great start to the Bio-Android saga. Do you know what I mean? This is like such a cool loading screen, and that one there is a bit fitting from what the previous one was. I just want them to be included in the next Xenoverse game, if there's going to be a new Xenoverse game. I'll leave it at that. Don't fight.
You bet I do. No matter how powerful the opponent.
Not gonna lie, that's actually a really kind of, well, not broken, but it's a really powerful combo if you can actually pull it off. Oh, yes. But again, if there's a character that's like quite small, like Frieza from earlier, I'm sure I've included, when you actually knock them back like that there, and I messed up there, but the knockback into the fully charged, like, extended power pole doesn't actually connect. But yeah, now we just have to wait. Oh, yes, we do. Muda, muda, muda. Back hit, muda, muda, muda. Oh. Yeah, and that's it. Yeah. So I'm thinking, final form mirror at the end, that's going to be at least somewhat tricky, but I'm just trying to think, like that's going to be a bit tricky, but I think we'll be able to do it. Same thing for Zamasu. Then Legendary Pack 1 and 2 are just going to be really easy. So I don't think I'm going to do them, or if I do, I'm just going to skip to the very end because they're honestly not a challenge at all. But the metal coolers may be a bit tricky coming up momentarily. And this is a great example of yet another mission that is fairly straightforward and not really too tricky if you know what you're doing. But there's just so much dialogue. G Fuel flavor that I'm basically drinking throughout this entire challenge. Sour Phaseberry. Once again, code CAC, my G Fuel discount code, to save between 10 and 30% off your total G Fuel order if used on checkout. I say between 10 and 20, yeah, 10 and 20% because I don't know when this video is going to be uploaded, because I'm recording this quite a bit of time in advance.
It's clearly unlocked its potential, except
that's such a satisfying skill to use. Oh, oh, toasty. Oh, back it. Okay, power pole extend. Oh, nice. That was good. Hey guys, that was good. Yeah. So again, this is the. I always forget, but I mean I remember, but I just forget that this is actually a fairly long mission, and you have to defeat in total, like, oh man, how many is it? Like 20, maybe even more metal coolers. There's 8 here on Earth. Then you got back to Planet Namek. Oh, we were pretty much just there. Oh yes, we were. Oh. And then you have to defeat, like, what is it? Is it like, it might actually be more than 20 we actually have to defeat on Planet Namek itself. Thankfully, they don't take too much to actually defeat. Like you can see there, like, we have to do 3 more. Give it a moment, and it'll just be 2 more. In a moment. Nice. Yeah, go away, Cell. I'm actually going to take it enough. In a moment, I'll actually have to go off the pole. Pause. What? Dancing power. Okay, good. Now we got to Namek. And it continues straight into this mission. Yeah. Again, game flashbacks from the Can I Beat Xenoverse 2 Without Taking Any Damage? Link in the description to my Xenoverse 2 challenge video series playlist, all that good stuff. Hey, it's me, the Great Saiyaman. I wonder who that is. Oh, it looks like Gohan. Oh, yeah, 10 here. I think another 12 have to defeat these with the help of Zeno Future Trunks. Okay, so nearly done. Then it's Cell, and then it's the Android Future stuff. Then it's Boo, I think. Okay, good. Rather nice. Oh, should probably stop dashing like this because I've barely got any stamina left, if I can talk. Oh, I love that, mate. It's so funny. It's satisfying as well to hit. Okay. 3 more. Ah, dude, I just love it. I really do. Okay, 1 more, then Trunks appears, and that's going to be rather nice. Easy. Okay, I probably should go and get some stamina before I actually continue this part. It doesn't matter if I get stamina broken, but again, because I can limit burst to get like a bit of a safety net. I've yet to limit burst or use items in this challenge. Yes, so don't mind me if I just okay, maybe I should get hit like this. That's good, rather nice. Okay, oh yeah, Nimbus. So almost 1 left. Oh, come on. And I actually kind of zoned out for this mission because it's like so. The first couple of times, or the first time you actually do this, it's cool, but then it's like, hey, defeat these metal coolers. Okay, good, and we are now done. Hey, it's me, Jiren. Justice, etc. Okay, last mission now, and this is, as far as I remember, it's easy, right? It's just easy. It's me and Super Saiyan 2 Gohan versus Venus Mode Cell, open parentheses, full power, close parentheses. It's just that, actually, I can't still, yeah, okay. Yeah, you can see that he's got the perfect Kamehameha, also known as the Solar Kamehameha Ultimate. So, honestly, if and when he goes for that, I just do this, break his guard. He almost went for it then. Well, he went for the normal super attack version. And that's literally going to be it. Very straightforward compared to like the other boss battles in the game, like the grey types. And, oh, cool. Okay, do you know what? I'm going to restart because, again, the the whole point of this video is to do damage just by using a power pole skill. So, whatever, I'll restart it. The reason that happened then is because you take, when you're on a power pole, you automatically go off of it if you take a certain amount of damage, and then because I just click in square, I went off, and then I just did the basic attacks. Whatever, all good. So yeah, just a second attempt now. We've not actually, just for safety, I'm gonna go on to it. So it resets the damage, I believe at least. Oh, sorry, Cell. Oh, no. Okay, wait for it. Oh, perfect. Okay.
Helping me talk to you. Come on, Gohan.
Okay, there we go. And that's the Cell saga done, but I believe now it's the future Android Warfare. Fairly short saga in all fairness, and isn't it then Majin Buu? I think it is, isn't it? Wow, we're making really good progress. Nice. Hey, it's me, Paikuhanga. Oh no, it's Android 16.
From anywhere on the planet.
Oh, bye, Android 16. Hey, it's Mira. Oh, Mira's here again. Wow. Okay. I don't know why. I just had the urge to do this. Oh, is that Super Kamehameha? Who cares? The urge just to do... Oh, okay, that's not what I wanted to do. What I wanted to do, and I don't think I could do, because that's all the fences broke. Oh, well. Oh! It's nice, though, of the Power Pole, or Nimbus, rather, to follow me on different planets and timelines. Thanks, Nimbus kun. Oh. Again, this is no issue at all. After this saga, it's the... What is it? The Buu saga. Oh, no. Okay, no issue at all, he says.
Go on like this.
So stubborn.
Bye. Done. Okay, nice. Do you know what? I sure do hope Cell at some point in this battle doesn't appear. That would really ruin my day. If Cell were to go here. Do you get it? Because he's going to appear here momentarily. Spoilers, but yeah. Oh, back it. No. Oh, okay, cool. No evasive, so let's vanish. First time that's happened, I think, so far in this challenge. That's why we have Power Pole combo. Again, to add a bit of flair, and just in case we need to. Granted, I didn't absolutely need to then, but it's just fun, and we got Stamina Reset. Yo, is that Cell? What did I just say? No, Cell, no. Oh, it's 218, 16 even. Don't break my guard again, please. Thank you, smiley face. Oh.
Number 17 and 18?
Oh, okay, that was a perfect comment, how you may have just saw there. And we lose this if either I am defeated and or if Trunks gets defeated. Don't know why, because like, well, Trunks, your timeline's not going to be here in about like 20 years. Spoilers. Oh. Last bit now, I believe, I hope it is. Wait for it. Oh, that's gonna... Okay, we're good, we are good. We are good, I believe, at least for the most part. Wait for it. Oh, done. Guys, we saved the future. I'm sure nothing bad's ever gonna happen to Trunks' future again, right? Guys, please? So yeah, I forget. It's the tutorial expert missions. I thought this came after the Buu saga, but it's before it. And I just noticed that you can see Piccolo in the distance on the steps. I don't know why. I just thought that was really funny as I was, yeah. So I'm gonna skip most of this. You have to do it. You have to do it to continue. I don't know if I have to throw at least one basic Ki Blast or one, like, lights attack. So if I do, I'll have to do that to continue with the challenge. We'll see momentarily as we load up. Yeah, cool. Hey, it's me, Nappa. Hey, you want some shawarma, maybe? I can't move. Yeah, I can't move. Oh no, guys, I'm going to go into the Venus mode place. Now, actually, again, with that said, I believe I've got no skills, so I think I have to just go for basic attacks. I think. Like, I'll show you. Hurry up, hold on. Oh, okay. Oh no, we've got okay, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna try and go for just well, actually, I'm just gonna just use the basic Power Pole combo as well as just the Power Pole super attack. Because again, yeah, and he's blocking both of them. Cool. Can you not do that, please? Venus mode drip call. Please. Oh, okay, good. So I've not used any basic attacks yet, so that's the challenge intact in its natural state. What are we even talking about? Now, I believe we have to save someone from being, from that happening to somebody else. Probably that Naruto dude right there. I can't move. Can I move? Yes, I can. Yep, I can't do anything. What? Okay, I was just going for like, the air punches then to get ki back. Okay. This might take a little bit of time, actually, because I've got no ki. So I can't go for the power pole or the power pole combo, and I can't use the power pole. Well, the option's not there. Oh, cool. Power block, that's great. Thanks, dude. Thanks for making it easy for me. Oh, the spirit bomb. Come on, really? 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 So, yeah. It's just doing this over and over again, let's be fair. I can't break it. He's gone. I ran into it. I might fail this. That'll be... If I do fail it, that'll be interesting. Okay, good. I think as long as well, I'm not doing any damage. I'm just pushing it back. Pushing it back right now. Wait for it. As you can see. So, if that's going to damage Grey Type Nappa, then whatever, right? Okay, great, we did it. Awesome. Okay, in this one, I also can't use the Power Pole Pro, so it's just going to be a case of spamming the Power Pole as well as the Power Pole combination. But we go to a different place here. Yeah, awesome. No, my dripper! Oh no, another Cyberman, even though we just defeated Cell. What will I ever do? Oh! Yeah, stay down. Power Pole Extend! Power Pole is so strong, it literally breaks through the fabric of Venus Mold, whatever. I'll show you again just to prove it. Oh, Extend Power Pole. There you go. Nice. And that's pretty much it. We just have to defeat Turles now, and he's almost defeated. Nice. Oh! I did nothing. I missed with the Power Pole combo. Yeah, guys, we did it. Yeah. Oh, Majin Buu. Okay, so I've got 77 points in total, like attribute points, and so far, all 77 of those points are in basic attacks. So it increases the damage of the Power Pole Pro. Whoa. But the reason why my health and ki and stamina are increasing, even though I've not put any points in them yet, and I have no QQ Bang, is because you just get they just level up naturally as you level up. Just want to put it out there because there's people in the Can I Beat Xenoverse 2 video without taking damage where they said, oh, why have you put points in health if you can get hit and you restart? Because you level up automatically, like the stats level up on their own. Okay. Hey, brother, can you take any more damage yet? No? Okay. Well, Brody's weak. I sure hope he doesn't return in like an even stronger form. That wouldn't be good, would it? No. I'm kidding. I've got drip. Oh, I'm Majin Buu as well. Ooh. Oh, I'm Candy Drip, Cole. Okay. Oh, it's fine because it makes me reset the Nimbus, so that's fine. So we are all good here. Oh, yes, we are. Oh. Oh, come on. Oh, that's a nice fun off. Vegeta, what did the mountain do to you, sir? Well done, Vegeta. You didn't actually miss that time. Well done. Good for you, Vegeta. Okay, last bit now should be actually defeat him. Oh, missed. Okay, we can't. We have to wait. Oh, that's an ultimate. Wow, that almost defeated me. Wow. Oh, the innocent's breath. Jeez. Hey, guys, I'm Frieza from Planet Namek. Yeah, so I'm just trying to think now. At least in this, this mission here is just such a breeze. It really is. By the time I'll finish it before I even finish talking, probably. And I believe it's this mission, then it's you and Gohan versus Super Buu again with that upper form of Broly. Then I believe it's you and Vegeta versus Janemba, then it's against Kid Buu. Then it's the Beerus stuff. It's, again, Mira, Zamasu are going to be at least slightly more tricky. Now, this isn't exactly super easy because you do have to be careful because when I take damage while in the Power Pole or on Nimbus, what have you, I do take damage, but I don't get I don't flinch or anything. So it is, you can kind of just not keep track of it. Hence why I almost lost just when he hit me with that innocent bullet. But we got very lucky then, I'm not going to lie. Oh, yes, we did. Hey, Super Buu, go away! Oh! Nice. Hey, it's me and Piccolo. I don't know if these loading screens are deliberate or not. Yeah, actually, has it gone to Kid Boo or is it still Super Boo? Okay, it's Super Boo. Cool. Bye, brother. Gohan's barely done any damage on Super Boo. I don't know if he can do damage until Bro's defeated, but man, that's miserable. Oh, Gohan. Oh, Gohan. Oh, Gohan. Oh.
Find a way to distract.
Okay. Yeah, go away. It's nice for the power pole to, well, Nimbus, rather, to follow us all the way into the depths of hell itself. Oh. Thanks, Nimbus-kun. I love that, dude. And now it's time for Vegeta in his base form, by the way, to go and use a final flash to defeat an even more powerful version of Janemba from the Dragon Ball Z Fusion Reborn movie, because that makes sense. Hey, I should probably just enjoy the game, right? Yeah. Okay, it's now Majin Buu, isn't it? Can I max out my points? I can. I'm not going to unlock my potential by talking to Guru here, because I don't think I'm going to keep this character after I've done this challenge. If I do, I do. Hey, we've got 3 TP medals. Thanks, Elder Kai. Can you unlock my potential instead? Last battle in the Buu Saga now. Again, I've just maxed out my basic attacks. I could go for 125 points, but I'm going to leave it as just 100. Because I'm not going to go and unlock my potential by doing the Elder Guru missions. At least not for this specific challenge. So after this, I've got like 1 point left right now, but I'll get more points after clearing this mission. I'm just trying to think what I should put the points in. Ki and stamina Ki and stamina are pointless because I don't really need them. And health might be good, and I may put in health. Ki supers as well is literally pointless because I've got no Ki supers. I'm not going to be using any Ki supers for this challenge in Xenoverse 2. Really, it's just health and strike supers because I've got the Power Pole and the Power Pole combo. And to increase the damage of those, I'm almost defeated. You need to go and increase your strike skills. So I made that later on in the challenge. I'll like build them up for a bit. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Wow. Wow. Okay. So can't do any more damage on Buu, but I don't know if I've ever cleared this mission before with Vegeta still up. I actually thought it got defeated automatically. Like, wow, okay. Genuinely didn't know that. Oh, that's it. Oh, I thought it went on much longer for some reason. Good. Oh, we defeated Majin Buu. You have to defeat the Mask Saint, which heavily resembles adult Goten. Okay, good stuff.
Destroy you.
I like how it's synced up perfectly so Supreme Card Time screams as I've defeated the Masked Saint. Oh.
Now show me everything you've got.
Mira showed up too.
Oh. That could have been quite bad if I do just say so myself. Oh, Power Pole Extend. It's nice for Nimbus to come into space with us, isn't it?
Get that guy out!
I just love doing the heavy with the Power Pole. Or triangle. Just bonk. I mean, that's a great way to start, isn't it? To get absolutely destroyed by Beerus. Yeah. I've just realised as well, yeah, look at how much health Beerus has got. That's fun, isn't it? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm summoning Nimbus in a literal vacuum. The vacuum of space. Oh, Beerus, come on, you silly sausage. Come on, Beerus. You silly sausage.
Now that's impressive.
I mean, if he wants to keep going for the sphere of destruction, I gladly will let... I don't mind at all. Not by any stretch of the imagination, because that's, yeah. Actually, shall we just see if he's going to go for it again? We may as well. We may as well. Oh, fine, don't do it then. Prove me wrong. Oh, done. Is it Golden Frieza next? Or the Mask Saint stuff? Or is that like... I actually forget. Yeah, doesn't matter either way. Okay, so this is the Golden Frieza stuff now. But is it 4 or 5 missions? It doesn't matter, but the final mission is against Wiz, which may actually be a bit difficult. I forgot about that. Oh, what a surprise. Oh, by wait for it. Buy a pill. Oh. Okay, that's those. 15 defeated. Now it's first form Frieza, and then we'll swiftly move on. Oh, okay, that's those that was unnecessary Frieza. Oh, don't say I'm gonna lose. Bye. No.
For a short while.
Lead mission, so raise your power as high as it'll go.
Oh, come on. Whoa. I've almost broken my own guard. No, nah, I don't want to fail this. I have to do the 15 soldiers again. Okay, good. Barely. Wow, this... Seriously, like, it goes through phases in this challenge where it's, like, straightforward and fairly easy. Yeah, it's like that right there. Close call. It is funny, though. Even though it's, like, the second part of this mission, like, I've just probably skipped the first part. It's so much easier than the first. It really is. We have to defeat the 15 soldiers, then first form Frieza. Somehow it is much easier. Yeah. Oh. So while they're Goku and Vegeta, them two take on Metal Cooler, I might just get some stamina back if you don't mind. I think that'll be a rather good plan. Yeah, and it's like a repeat of this mission after this, isn't it? Like where you rewind time. Then it's Wiz. Man, we're actually getting fairly close to the end, to be honest. Okay. Not close yet. Well, we're close, but not super close. But I can see it a little bit on the horizon. Yes, I can. Oh.
You're probably the one who made it, right?
Wow. Yeah, so again, redo this mission because Frieza destroys the planet, Wiz rewinds time, and that's that's a bit unnecessary. Frieza, golden form, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Actually, you know what? I'm going to restart this mission because I don't know if I technically did damage on Golden Frieza then, but just to be safe, let's just redo it.
I guess so.
Hey!
Frieza's easy. Okay. Metal Cooler now, then it's the Wiz mission. Okay. Nice. I've got... Oh, come on. And I've got a fair few points I can use as well, but I'm trying to think. It's either going to be health or strike supers. Probably health, but again, I'm going to probably wait till a little bit later on when I may absolutely need it. Okay. Again, I might just wait a bit and get some stamina back while Goku and Vegeta take on Metal Cooler. Now, again, technically, I can put some points in stamina. Hey, what's up, Goku? How you doing? But it would be useful, but it wouldn't be as useful as, for example, maybe having points in health again rather than stamina. Because yes, I will use stamina as I'm dashing on Nimbus and going for this right here. But I just don't know if point stamina is necessarily going to be worth it. But again, we'll wait and see. Yes, we will. Oh no, I hope Metal Cooler doesn't get defeated momentarily. Oh, that would suck for him, wouldn't it? Yes, it would. Yeah.
Life forms!
Oh, easy. Get good. Oh, it's me, Wiz, from Dragon Ball Super. Hey, what's up? Okay, let's go. So right now, I'm level 39, it just said. I believe in the previous video I did in this series, as of this upload, the Can I Beat Xenoverse 2 with just the Super Saiyan God Awoken skill. I forget what level I was. I want to say I was level 40, and I had a little bit of trouble with this, so using probably an objectively worse Awoken skill, not a bad one, just a worse one compared to Super Saiyan God, so that being a Burcol Pro. Oh, I might have a bit of trouble with this. I'm not entirely sure, though. In a moment, Beerus will go away. Yeah. Oh, boy.
Yeah, it's not coming off!
Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Oh, okay, so if I don't take any more damage, I can only take one more of them full on. Oh, okay. I'm saying right now, I'm probably going to have to redo this at least once. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I could do that. And, yeah. Huh. Again, I might be able to take one more of those. Maybe, can I? Right now, definitely not. Huh. I might actually have to put the points in health right now, to be honest. Oh. Do you know what? I might be able to clutch this, maybe. If it doesn't go for another Symphonic Destruction, I'm fine. But I've took a bit of damage right now. Actually, do you know what? Oh, I shouldn't just dash into him like that. Okay. Oh, yeah. No. Oh. Okay, go away. Then we go back onto it. Oh, okay. I think that's gonna be fine. Okay. I can take. Ah, come on. Okay. Do you know what? I don't think I can do that. Actually, if I do, I'd have to get really lucky to do it right now, just from a redo. So I think I'm gonna put points in health. Okay, our 4th attempt now. It looks like I'm gonna be fine, even if he got another symphonic destruction, which he won't, because it's game. 4th attempt, or was it the 5th? I don't know. 4th or 5th attempt, and I did it. Oh man, if I had trouble with that mission, well, I'll say this early on. If I had trouble with that mission, ooh, Zamasu and Mirror are gonna be a bit tricky, I believe. Bardock, the masked man. Well, that's the mask saying. There's people that's actually gonna take that seriously. Okay, this is actually my favorite arc or saga or whatever in Xenoverse 2. I just love the whole. I just love it all. Like, you got the mission where you go back to Xenoverse 1's Toki City. Your Xenoverse 1 data transfer character, which is Xenoverse 1 Burcol. Oh, yes, it is. All that good stuff. Oh, no, that's, Ow! Okay, yeah, that's a concept, isn't it? Okay. Okay, the masked sane villainous mode. Nice. Yeah, there's 2 stages here that I can think of. Oh, actually, that's a black screen. Cool. There's this stage here, the unknown history or unknown time stage, and the Tokipedia. Not Tokipedia. Toki Shenron summon stage that are in the game. You can see it right here. I'm playing on one of the stages. We got to one in a moment, and they are not usable outside of this mode, which is, yeah. And look, do you know what? I should probably focus, because this is actually, yeah. I should probably take out Bardock first, though. Oh, no. Come on. Ooh, okay.
Has been to unite.
Okay, now it's a 2 versus 1. Good. Good. Rather good. If I do just say myself,
Imagine it. A garden of evil, blooming with rage and pain.
So here them talking about, oh, you need enough energy for the revival of the demon realm. Demon realm, not demon world. The demon realm. Xenoverse 3 plot, maybe? That's if. Keyword being if. Hint. If. I actually don't know anything. Or maybe I do. Who knows? That Xenoverse 3 is going to happen. Oh, come on. Okay, we're fine. Oh! Yeah, that's like the perfect plot for Xenoverse 3, and at the same time, add a Kai race and a Demon Realm race. You can't write it any better. And just for giggles, add a bio android, as in Cell and Genome from Dragon Ball Heroes. Nice. Speaking of Xenoverse 3, hey, it's Fu, doing some stuff that Legendary Pack 2 just left off rather abruptly. I can't even talk. I'm recording this in advance. I'm recording this early January 2022. It may be up the same time, or it may not be up to like February, March, or later. I honestly don't know, because I'm getting stuff ready in advance of later on in the year. So by the time this goes out, we may have the name for the next update. I may have mentioned that earlier on in this video. I can't remember. Whoa, is that Xenoverse 1 Burcol?
What's he doing here?
Oh. Bye, Xenoverse 1 Burcol. I hope you in Xenoverse 3 with data transfer. By Shenron's might, history restored. My favourite mission in the story mode, just because of the stage. It's a really easy mission. I think Trunks does appear momentarily, but you can clear it before Trunks appears. Again, I believe in the Can I Beat Xenoverse 2 Super Saiyan God. I may have mentioned it in there, or I'm just misremembering. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. I said something like, hey, for Xenoverse 3, if it does happen, have a data transfer, and maybe if you have Xenoverse 1 and Xenoverse 2, maybe something like you get access to this stage, or early access to this stage, maybe. I really don't know. Yeah, okay, thanks, Terra. Just do that. Just use that evasive. That looks like warp, but it's red, because it's, what is it? Science Vanish, is it? Yes, Science Vanish, sure. That's a bit, yeah. Cool. Actually, she like launches a like, what is it? Does she launch something from there? No, I thought it's like a vanishable sort of skill that's launched from it. Doesn't matter. Because she's very, very, very close to being rather defeated. Oh, yes. Oh, actually, yeah, wait for it. You might be able to see Did I just miss-see that before? No, I could have sworn that there's like a ball, like a vanishing ball, like it's like this Kid Buu vanishing ball skill that like launches from that. Does it? I mean, I can break a guard right now. Okay, if she does it again, I'm just going to break a guard because this is actually dragging just a little bit now. Oh, yes, it is. Yeah. Oh, great. Awesome. Ah, nice. Is that mission technically Xenoverse 0? No, what am I talking about? Doesn't matter. Oh, really? Okay, now it's actually going to get really intense, actually. Okay, now this is actually the first part of the, I guess, the challenge now, despite how late we are into it. Now I'm like, okay. Maybe some sort of strategy may be needed. I actually don't know. Okay. Again, no items used yet. Oh, that's that, isn't it? Yep, cool. I did put just 2 points in health, so I had 38 points. Now I have 40 points, because that's what 2 is, on top of 38. Probably didn't need to do that, in all fairness. But you know what? It doesn't matter. It's all good. Oh, that's... oh, yeah, okay, that's good. So, as long as it doesn't knock me off when it goes for the uppercut on, for example, Serious Bomb, I can just move away and go for the Aura Burst to break his guard and do this right here. Oh, and I forget. Yeah. Have to wait now. They just have like a full-blown conversation, in all fairness. Like, I'm not even joking. They just talk about everything and everything and everything.
Beat it. A weaker opponent.
Wait for it. Wait for it. Come on, don't stop vanishing at Mira. Smiley face. Wait for it. We'll take it. Okay. Go away. Okay, ready? Last one. What am I doing? What am I actually doing?
I'll lend you my aid. Just hurry and put an end to Mira's recklessness.
Okay, Teo, I'll do it for you. Can you load up? Thanks. Again, like these loading screens have to have some sort of like influence on the story mode. There's been too many that have like fitted with what's going on. Yeah, thanks, Teo. Thanks for just vanishing out the way. Okay, that's actually all right. Good. Do I attempt this? Oh, this is going to be so risky. Why am I even doing this? Why am I even going to attempt what I'm about to attempt right there? Stamina reset, automatically off the Nimbus. That was such a silly thing to do. I mean, we're fine anyway. She went for, what was it? Was it Energy Zone? I heard her say, I'll teach you something fun, or whatever she said. Doesn't matter. Yeah, I think it's the last bit, isn't it? Then it's... Yeah, I think that's it. Then it's the finish, and then it's the final mission. Is it? Yeah, he absorbs her now, doesn't he? Or am I thinking of something else? Yeah, okay, so there was another stage. Oh, no, don't say this. Oh, wow, I thought there's a finish. Okay, do you know what? We're fine. We've got good health, good stamina. Oh, it's the final... It's literally the final mission outside the secret ending and DLC. Huh. Okay. Okay, good. I mean, he's got, what, 4 bars of health? Almost 3.5 bars of health. Yeah, okay. This is not a challenge so far. This is actually underwhelming. Genuinely. Again, no items used yet. I've not... Oh, come on. Is this cheating? No, because the challenge is doing damage just with Power Pole, so I can actually do that for once. And that was actually like instinct beyond ultra. Oh, oh, this is so far, and I don't want to jinx myself. Honestly, so far this is easy. Yeah, look at that teamwork. Go back to the demon realm at mirror. Open parentheses. Final form. Close parenthesis. Caesar. This is easy. Oh, man. Wow.
I am using my full power.
So just for reference, this whole arc, the warrior from the demon realm, which kind of, it's like going into, or going from the masked Sane, or what his name was. Yeah, so that was easy. That was, I've been recording for just over 6 minutes for this saga, like the warrior from the underworld, or what it's called, or demon world. that's it. It's now the credits, and then we go to the next one's gonna suck because we play as Bardock, then Future Gohan. But like what I do with all these challenges, I'm not going to be using any supers, ultimates, or whatever that they have because that's not what the challenge is. I could just skip over that, but I just for the sake of it, I want to just do it without using any supers or what have you. Again, that's a fitting loading screen because we play as Bardock in the very next mission. I already have the time eggs. Yeah, it's a credits. Wow, I can't skip it. Great. That was honestly for that last mission. I don't know if it's just because I'm getting better at these challenges because this is the 4th one I've done so far. That was exceptionally easy. Yeah. Yeah. I'm actually kind of speechless because that wasn't a challenge at all. And I'm not saying because I'm that good, because I'm not. It was just easy. Do you know what? One moment. Yo, is that Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3? Okay, it's now the unknown history, the secret ending. It's where you play as Bardock against Mirror, and then you automatically go from base to Super Saiyan 1 to Super Saiyan 2 to Super Saiyan 3. Then the second of 2 missions, you then play as Future Gohan against Android 17 and 18 in the future. Then Xeno Trunks appears and helps you. Now, it depends. If you want to say, can I beat Xenoverse 2 with just using skills to do damage like the Pel Pole combo, and the Pel Pole Pro, then up until this point, technically yes. I've not used any basic attacks, a grab, a key blast, and the 2 times I think that I've done basic attacks, I've restarted 2 or 3 times, how many times it's been. So, unfortunately, for the next 2 missions for the unknown history to then go to the DLC stuff, I will have to just use basic attacks, grabs, key blasts, charge key blasts, etc. You can see here, favorite character, blank, favorite super, it's the Pel Pole combo. No favorite ultimate or favorite evasive, I've not used any yet. Favorite finisher, it's a Pel Pole combo, because that's how I've used that to defeat opponents more times than just a Pel Pole. So I will speed this up. If I accidentally use a limit burst, an evasive, a super attack, an ultimate attack, or anything like that outside of it automatically happening, I will restart it. So that said, here's the secret ending. I'll check back in momentarily. Is this it? Is this it? Is this going to be it? Is this going to be it? Oh, finally. I say finally. First attempt on that mission. Done it. Great. No supers, ultimates, or what have you used, as I'll show in a moment. But I did fail on the Bardock mission once, so I redid it and did it the second time. Man, this is like, it's so tricky beating these missions in the unknown history, the secret ending, distorted, time egg, whatever you want to call it. It's so hard doing it in these just because it's like, well, for this challenge, because I don't use items, limit burst, I don't use an Awoken by will, supers, ultimates, evasives. Oh, man. Okay, so it's now the DLC stuff. I forget which one gives it you. I think it's Spots. Hey, what's up, Spots? Now, this is the Universe 6 versus Universe 7 Destroyer tournament. Goku versus Hit, that meme. Now, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to just cut towards the end because this is kind of like the difficulty in this one compared to the one after it, the Zamasu one. It's non-existent. It's easy. But with that said, here's my stats. You can see I've not used any items. Well, I haven't used any items yet. If I do, I'll mention it. I've not used any different supers, ultimates, evasives, what have you. So that said, I'll probably just cut towards the end of this mission, this arc, so I can go into the Zamasu stuff, because that's when things are going to get, what's the word? Interesting? Sure, why not? One moment, sir. So this is now getting super close. You can see right here, I'm poisoned. Frost poisoned me, because of course Frost poisoned me with his secret poison, meaning I'm going to constantly lose health until I get to the lowest amount of health possible without being defeated, which is 0.1% of your total health. And then from that point, I think even just one Ki Blast will do more than enough damage to defeat me. So I've got to be really careful here. And Goku's need defeated. Cool, that's that. I'm going to fail this, aren't I? Of course I'm going to fail this. Why wouldn't I? Oh, I don't like this. I really don't like this. Oh, back it. Oh. Do you know what? We might just do this. We might just do this. Oh, if that hit me, that would have been over. Oh, come on. One more. Oh! I missed. One more. Oh, I missed again. Wait for it. Third time lucky. Xenoverse 3! Not confirmed. Okay, let's just do that. Oh, man, good. Oh, that actually got quite close then. Good stuff. Good stuff. A dark new enemy rather emerges. Hey, it's me, the Z Squad. Now, I'm gonna probably go and again skip towards the end of this saga against Merge Zamasu, then Corrupt Merge Zamasu with the help of Vegeta. Oh, that sucks whether that's gonna hit, not me. And the reason I'm mentioning that is because I'm going to probably leave Legendary Pack 1 and Legendary Pack 2 as of this recording and maybe as of this upload. I'm not entirely sure as of right now. Legendary Pack 2 is the latest update for Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. Is the next update Legendary Pack 3, Infinite Pack 1? We don't know. So if there's any more story mode, then as of right now, not only is it not in the game, it's not been confirmed, hinted, leaked, or anything like that. But with that said, in the comments for future Xenoverse 2 challenge videos, would you like me to go over Legendary Pack 1 and 2 as I've already mentioned, asked in this video? Or would you want me to go and like show the highlights of this saga, with the exception of the ending, as well as the Universe 6 vs 7 tournament that we just did? Do let me know, because honestly, this up until the end is not a challenge at all. Like, I'm just casually talking, right? Oh no, not a Super Black Kamehameha. What would I ever do? What would I ever do after Goku Black, who I can't do more damage on because he's easy? But that's that mission done. Like, that's it's so easy. And the next missions are like team battles, so it's like one versus, well, mostly team battles, I think. Again, please do let me know in the comments. And with that said, I'll see you when we go and battle Fused Zamasu. Okay, no issues at all so far for this arc. Well, for the Universe 6 vs 7 tournament and this arc so far. But this is the mission where... Yeah, okay. First part shouldn't really be that much of an issue. It's just getting down to a certain amount of health and then waiting quite a bit, at least if I remember correctly. Oh, yes. Hey, what's up, Fused Zamasu? Yeah, it's just getting down to like 0.1% of his total health until he can't take any more damage. There's another phase where you and your Xenoverse 1 character, I think. Then it's you on your own with Vegeta Blue later on. And then if you clear that, you are then done. Okay. Let's go. Okay, this part's now hard. The amount of health it's got, and he's got super armor, I think. He's got super armor. Not yet. Actually, does he have super armor later on? Oh, man. I'm getting really close now. Come on. Oh. Again, it's not defeat Zamasu. Oh, okay, Vegeta may get the win for us. Okay, no, it didn't even do any damage, pretty much. See there, reduce Zamasu's health to a certain amount, not defeat him. It's almost defeated him, but it's not actually getting him down to 0 health. That might do it. Come on. It's taking too long. Come on. Oh, yes! Ah! I'm glad I was able to do that fairly quick. Oh my goodness. Z-rank as well. Nice. No, it says there, was it? I'm sure this happened a few times before in the video, but I may have just noticed it. Did a combo of 20 hits or more. You can't do, in the Burcol Pro, you can't do 20 hits or more. Like, you just can't do it. It breaks the combo, or like, you can't do it. But if it's a team match, it counts it, how many hits you and your opponent does before he breaks the combo chain. Just keep that in mind. So, can I beat Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 without... Well, just by using the Burcol Pro, Burcol combos, and the Burcol Super Attack? Yes, I can. Real quick, here is my play data, just to finish off this right here. Oh, yes. Again, highest combo, 56. Oh, sorry, 54, not 56. 54. Have I just noticed that as well? That's because of, well... You know, if it's a team match, well, if you have more, well, if you have an ally with you, it stacks up the combos, not the combos that you are doing on your own. So do keep that in mind right there. Oh, yes. Yeah, all good there. Oh, actually, what level am I? Level 58. Okay. So that said, real quick, I just want to go to Toussaint to prove that I've not actually spoke to him to power level. And a flying Nimbus vehicle as well, because, I mean, well, honestly, why not? It's so fun. Now, you can see Toussaint. Okay, that hurt. You can see Toussaint here has that question mark above his head, meaning that it means that I've not spoke to him yet. If I were to speak to him, which I might as well do now because I'm done with the challenge, you can see right there, blah, blah, blah. Do you want to boost your level? No. And that question mark's gone. And if I talk to him again, he just says, hey, do you want to level up? Etc. And yeah, that's the challenge. Can I beat it with just the Power Pole combo and the Power Pole Awoken? Mostly Power Pole Awoken. Yes, I can. These two here go to Legendary Pack 1 and Legendary Pack 2. Again, for future videos in this series, would you want me to cover these? If it's not like an overwhelming majority saying yes, I'm going to probably leave it. Yeah, that said, thank you for watching. Leave your suggestions in the comments for future videos in this series, and I will see you next time.